Okay, so I have this iPad. All right. And I don't want to get too into it, but this is the most insane thing, like just the worst software experience I've had in so long. And you want to hold Apple to a higher standard because it's like one of the biggest companies in the world, but they have the worst software. I have a PDF open in Safari. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see anything, but I just want to walk through how the lunatics that nobody's even tried to do this, or if they have, they don't see anything wrong, which is even more concerning. Okay, so it's a tab open in Safari. I go to save to files. Okay, that's what you would think. Actually, there's even something simpler than that, I think. Let's cancel. There is markup. You click markup. Okay, great. This is the exact thing that I would want to do. I just want to fill out this form. Okay, then it says, without the owner's permission, you do not have permission to save this document. Now, I just want to give some contrast. I downloaded this file onto my phone. Okay, I downloaded this file onto my phone. There's just an edit button. There's just an edit button, and I can write all over it and say. And the thing is, note that in the top corner it says save copy, because based on the PDF spec or something, you need to change the metadata so that it doesn't have a flag that says it can't be modified or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, so great. And there's no way to just save copy here. It just says, you know what, you don't have the permissions, you can't edit this document. Okay, so then I tried. Let me just try saving this file, to a new file. If I just click save to file again, then you would expect maybe it strips some of the permissions. It actually doesn't, so that doesn't work. Then ChatGPT said, why don't you go to print? Okay, so I went print, and then I hit the share button again and saved the file. Same thing. Preserves the metadata, can't edit it. Same error. No user, no working from the user like, hey, it looks like you're trying to edit this file. There's some other options for you. Okay, I want to just say one other thing about inconsistency in the usage. If you save to the Notes app and then open in the Notes app, then you can edit it and save it, and that's fine. Hilariously, when you do that and you save the notes to a file, it saves two things. One, a plain text file just as the file name, and then the actual thing. It's like, okay, that's just gross. Whoever was like, I gotta do this. It's like some engineer way down the line, just like, let me just get through my day because I want to go do something else. Okay, here is the craziest part though. So I was close with the save. The print is the key to how to do this. So we're not going to be able to get this. Okay, anyways, in the print preview, like dialogue or pop-up window, there's a page. If you just open the page, specifically, and then you click the share button in there, and I think you do, and you do save to files in here. Yeah, if you do save to files in here, and now it's not working for whatever reason. Hold on, let me do it again. Okay, so here's what we did. All right, we're going to go here, print, click on this. Nope, you can't click on it. You got to do a two-finger thing because they're trying to make it as hard as possible for you to figure this out. And then I think I do save to files. And now I'm going to save it to, TTTTT, whatever, some random name. Okay, I've got to go all the way up there just to even do this. Now, I can finally go to Files, click on this, and now I can edit it. I think. Yes, I can. I mean, but it's like, who would ever think that the way, like, you can't just click print and share saved file. You can't just save the file. You can open a Notes app and that works, but then it adds this extra garbage metadata file, which you don't want to pollute your files if you want to stay organized. Okay. Or you do this weird thing where you like zoom in on the singular page that you want to edit, and then you save that to files, and then you can edit it. It's like, just be consistent. Anyway, Apple iPad software, the software, I feel like, really, like, big picture, the software quality at Apple has gone down tremendously. I know a lot of other people have said this, but that is the most egregious, inconsistent, not even thinking about like what the user is trying to do. I'm so hung up on this because it's like, bro, Apple is supposed to be the like, it just works. This is the exact opposite of it just works. This is, you got to know some special spells to cast on your iPad to get it to edit a PDF. What is that about? And it's such a common thing. Like, you would think that this would be easy. Bro, pissing me off. I think later we're going to do some physics. I'm gonna go through my physics problem set on here. I want to set up the camera because I haven't set up the camera in a long time and just work through a bunch of problems because electrostatics problems. But I had to hop on here, get on a soapbox about Apple software is in the toilet.